Hello and welcome back to the channel that makes you think living on Mars alone wouldn't be such a bad idea. Well, you wouldn't be able to watch my videos, so I guess that would suck for you. Today's video is brought to you by all of my wonderful patrons. If you want to help support my content and the channel, make sure you look in the description if you want to become a channel member or a patron. Yeah, much love. And as always, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Jeremiah Manel and Tara O'Shea were married and had 2 children together, a son aged 12 and a daughter aged 5. The family lived together in a trailer. Their marriage had been falling apart for a long time, mainly because Jeremiah was violent. After years of physical violence at the hands of her husband, Tara started to fight back. She wanted a divorce and also acquired a court-issued restraining order against Jeremiah. Tara was even planning on moving away from New Jersey and staying as far away from Jeremiah as possible. Sadly, a judge put a stop to her taking Jeremiah's children out of the state, and in November 2016, domestic violence charges against Jeremiah were dismissed. The domestic violence charges were related to an incident that occurred in April when Jeremiah broke into Tara's home to assault her, so the charges being dropped were a big blow. On December 18th, Jeremiah went over to Tara's to do some brake line work on a truck. A fight broke out after Jeremiah asked Tara to take him back, and Jeremiah wound up stabbing Tara after she refused him. What's more is that he was stabbing her in front of his son, who was hiding behind the curtain, but he could see the murder unfolding before him. Next thing, his son was in a neighbor's house. The neighbor went over and saw Tara on the floor, a blanket covering her body. Her exposed face was bloody and there was a deep stab wound on her neck. Meanwhile, another neighbor dialed 911.
911, where's the emergency?
Yes, I need a state trooper over here at 7901 Henry Street.
Okay, is it Henry Street you said? Is that in Commercial Township?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on there?
My wife's best friend's son just came down to my house, talking about his mom's dead.
Okay.
Just woke me and my wife up to have a sound sleep. My wife is inside right now, checking on her to see if she's okay.
Okay, 7901 Henry Street, and you said what's going on exactly?
My wife's best friend's son, her son just came down to my house saying his mother is dead.
Is dead?
Yes.
Okay, and are you there? Can you see if she's breathing?
My wife is inside right now. I'm walking through. I'm not touching anything just in case.
All right. Do you know how old she is?
How old is she? She is dead.
Okay, but do you know how old she was?
How old is she, hon? I know she's in her 30s.
And what's your name, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And
35 is her age.
35, and they just found her?
Yeah, my wife just found her on the living room floor.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Her ex-husband was over here last night doing brake line work on her truck.
Okay. And injuries to her that you can see, or is she just...
Hi. Is there any injuries can you see? I don't want to touch her. My wife doesn't want to touch her.
Okay.
She's covered up in a blanket.
Okay, so it looks like she may have passed in her sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, but there's no, any injuries to her, no blood anywhere, right?
I don't see any blood.
Okay. Okay.
And her ex-husband was here last night, and I got a paramedic here, Oh my God, she was murdered.
It was a murder? What kind of injuries?
I'm on the phone with state police right now.
Okay. What kind of injuries does she have, sir? All right, sir. Hold on one second.
I need state trooper out here now.
All right, calm down. I'm going to connect this to state police right now. Okay? Hold on one second.
No.
911, where's your
State Police, Cumberland County, he's at 7901 Henry Street. He says that he just found a 35-year-old female in bed. It appears that she was murdered in her sleep.
Sir, that's 7901 Henry Street, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your first name? And who is this female?
This is a friend of my
And she was staying there overnight?
This is her home.
Her home? Okay.
Her home, yes.
Jeremiah ran away after murdering Tara. The authorities were looking for him for 2 weeks before he was finally caught and charged. Although it is unfortunate that the son witnessed the tragic scenes on that night, his testimony would be instrumental in putting Jeremiah behind bars for life. He revealed that Tara had even pleaded with Jeremiah to let her pass away in peace while he was strangling her. After brutally ending Tara's life, the son says Jeremiah then sat down to have a smoke. "I said you killed her, and I said that a few times," the son recalled during a court hearing. After being sentenced to life in prison, family members had a chance to have their say in the matter. Many were glad Jeremiah would finally have to answer for all of the terrible and abusive crimes he committed against Tara. It was an emotional experience. Some family members even chose not to read out their statements. Christy and Jason Sheets were in a loving relationship for a while. They met in Alabama when they were young, and later in life they raised their 2 daughters in Houston. Their oldest daughter, Taylor, was 22 and Madison was 17. Taylor was a great artist, and after graduating from Lone Star College in Texas, she went on to work as a full-time teacher at a child daycare center. Madison, like her older sister, liked to work with children and became a babysitter for 3 years. In the beginning, Christy was a good mother who loved her children. However, over time, Jason and Christy's marriage began to fall apart. Christy was dealing with many personal problems, including the death of her grandfather in 2012 and the death of her mother just 2 months later. She had tried to end her own life 3 times. She was suffering from depression. There came a point when Christy would argue with Taylor, who wanted to marry her boyfriend, Juan. Christy wanted to ground Taylor to keep her away from her boyfriend, but John didn't think it was right to ground a 22-year-old. This was at the time when Christy's depression had taken its toll, and she had started drinking heavily. She had also been unemployed for a while. The next day when Christy called for a family meeting, Jason thought she was going to reveal to them that their marriage was falling apart, but Christy wound up shooting their daughters. Madison died while Taylor escaped onto the street before Christy shot her again. Taylor later died at the hospital. Jason, meanwhile, had escaped Christy and was seeking help from a neighbor when the 911 call was made.
Do you police, fire, EMS?
Yes, we need an ambulance right away. That two people believe they're shot.
Okay, stay on the line. Okay, you think they got shot, you say?
Yes.
Okay. All right, stay on the line.
And there's a lady with a gun.
There's a lady with a gun? Where?
Yes. It's coming out of the house right now.
Okay.
Two people shot outside.
Okay.
People shot outside.
Okay, where's the lady with the gun?
Coming it's on the street right now.
Is she still shooting?
No, it's not shooting, but it's the gun in her hand. I ran to the back of my house.
Okay, do you know who the lady is?
They're my neighbors.
Okay, and the people that she shot, do you know them?
No,
are
ma'am.
they her? Okay.
Abre la puerta.
Are you with the patients right now?
No, because the lady
Okay.
with the gun
What
came
is she
out. I
wearing?
had to run.
Describe her for me. What is she wearing?
Quédate ahí.
What is she wearing?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had to run to the back.
Okay, I understand. What is she? Can you describe her for me? What is she? White, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
She's a Caucasian.
Okay.
Go back there.
Okay. What is she wearing?
She's wearing a dress.
What color dress?
Let me try to pick to the window. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Don't put yourself in danger though. But do you remember what color her dress was?
She's wearing a purple dress.
Purple dress.
Yes.
Okay.
She's wearing a purple dress. She's on the.
Is it long, short? What is she? Where are the patients?
They're in the street. They're in the middle of the street. Okay. I was London.
It's 2 people laying in the street?
2 ladies laying in the street.
2 females? Okay.
Yeah, 2 females. And there's a guy trying to help them. but the lady is on the top of one of them with the gun on her hand.
Okay, but the suspect is on top of one of the females on the street?
Yeah, she's on the street, just standing up.
She's standing over at one of the patients with the gun?
Yes.
Okay.
And it looks like both of them are alive. Both of the shot person, there's two ladies, they're both alive, but
okay.
You know, she tried to shot again. She's trying to shoot again on the top of her, but apparently she don't have no more. Apparently she don't have any more bullets.
Okay, yeah, I do too, sir. Just stay on the line and let me know what you see. But don't.
Okay.
I don't
She's going inside. She's going inside the house now. Hopefully, it's not getting any more bullets because she looks like she's going to look for more bullets.
Okay. All right, stay on the line.
And there's I don't know where the guy went, but apparently he's yelling at her, and they're talking back and forth.
Describe the guy.
The guy is also, they're all Caucasians.
Okay, and so the two females and the male is Caucasian.
Yes, all four of them.
Okay. And is the
she's
male
coming
injured
out,
also?
She's coming back again. She's coming back again with apparently she has bullets now on her.
Okay, stay on the line.
Oh, he shot her again. She shot her again.
She shot her again?
Yes, from the back. She was trying to run.
She shot the female again. That was.
Yes, they was laying down on the floor. She shot her from the back.
Okay, stay on the line.
She's shooting again. They're running down the street. Adrián, ¿dónde estás? No, bájate, Adrián. Porque es más arriba, más fácil que se vaya una bullet. ¿Por qué te fuiste para allá? Vente para acá.
Sir, what do you see?
What
is she doing now?
There's a kid and lay down on the floor.
Okay, sir.
Lay down on the floor, Adrián.
Yeah, make sure your family is secure. Don't let anyone see you looking out the window. Okay? Can anyone see you?
Sure.
Her address.
No, that's her address.
Okay.
I can hear her. I don't see them anymore. But there's bullets. I can hear bullets, and she's laying down on the floor now.
The female that was shooting is laying down?
Yes.
Did she shoot herself?
I don't know. I just see her down on the floor now, but I don't know what happened because I had to run to take my son to safety.
Okay.
¿Con qué estás hablando, bien?
Okay. Did she shoot herself?
Apparently she did.
You think she shot herself?
Apparently she shot herself. Yes.
Okay. Then is she
I don't
moving?
see. She's moving. Yes.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't look like she's moving anymore.
Okay. Okay, sir. I'm so sorry you're saying this, but just stay on the line.
Quédate ahí. Adrián, está bien ya. Ella se disparó sola.
Okay. Stay on the line, sir.
Yes.
Okay, what do you see now? Are the two females still laying in the street?
I can't see them. I have to take my son to safety. Hold on a second, please.
Okay, no problem. If you have to take your family to safety, then don't worry about going back to the window.
Adrián. Quédate aquí. Sí, en el closet, aquí está bien. Ya está bien, ella ya se disparó la que estaba disparando. Okay, pero con cuidado, Mencha, okay? Nosotros estamos bien.
Okay, sir, do you happen to know the names of these people? Do you know your neighbors?
No, I don't know them by names or anything.
Okay.
Okay, preciosa. I'm sorry, preciosa. Pero no te vayas para arriba nunca, okay? Cuando vayas a hacer algo así. I'm sorry. I had to call my son because he's trying to.
And I'm so sorry you had to see that, sir. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Christy tried to kill Jason after reloading, but a detective and a police officer arrived at the scene and ordered her to drop her gun. When she ignored the order, the police officer killed her with one shot. The police later revealed that they believed Christy intended to keep Jason alive. She had told Jason that she wanted to make him suffer, and she also had more than enough time to shoot Jason and kill him, but didn't. The authorities hospitalized Jason due to his emotional state after losing his entire family. On the night of April 21, 2016 and the morning of April 22nd, 8 members of the Roden family from Pike County, Ohio were shot dead, with 7 of them being killed execution style. That Friday, April 22nd, Bobby Jo Manley, a sister of Dano Roden, one of the family members that had been killed, went to feed the family's dogs and chickens. It was around 7 a.m. The front door was locked and the dogs were nowhere to be seen. She ended up walking right into a crime scene and immediately dialed 911.
Yes, I need up at the 40. Let's go. Hold on. I need you to tell me the address. What's the address? Just a second. We walked to the mailbox. I think my brother-in-law's dead. Okay, what's the address? Give me just a second. Ma'am, you gotta tell me what's going on. There's blood all over the house. Okay. My brother-in-law's in the bedroom. It looks like I beat the hell out of him. Okay. There's blood all over the front with him. Ma'am, can you tell me what county that's in? Is it Pike County? It's Pike County? Yes, and they drug him in the bedroom. Okay. I need you to get out of the house. Did you drive over there? Yes, I did. Okay, what's your name? Mine. What's your brother-in-law's name? Huh? What's your brother-in-law's name? Ma'am? Yeah. What's his name? Chris Roden and Gary Roden. Chris and Gary Roden? Both of them that looks like they're dead. You think they're both dead? I think they're both dead. Looks like someone has beat the fuck out of them. Okay. Is there anybody else in the house? Not that I know of. Okay. The door was locked when we got here, but I know Brother T was high. And I went in and they were laying on the floor. Okay. I need you to get out of the house and wait. I'm done now. Okay. I'm standing outside right now. Okay, just stay out of the house. Don't let anybody go in there, okay? Yeah. All right, we got deputies on the way, okay? Thank you. You're welcome.
News of what happened began to spread, prompting Donald Stone, a cousin of Kenneth Roden, to check in on him and see if he was okay. And just like Bobby, Donald ended up walking into a crime scene and immediately dialing 911.
Sir, go ahead.
Yeah.
This is 911. Can I help you?
Yeah, I need a deputy to come out to close to 799 Left Fork.
Okay.
It's all this stuff that's on the news. I just found my cousin with a gunshot wound.
Okay. Sir, is she alive?
No.
Okay. And you're at 799 Left Fork?
It's close to 799. I don't know what his address is. You don't have a box.
You don't have a box. Okay.
I'll be standing out by the road waiting on him.
What's your name, sir?
Donald Stone.
Donald Stone?
Donald Stone.
Stone?
Yeah, I'm his cousin.
What's his name?
Kenneth Roden.
Kenneth Roden?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Are you out of the house?
I'm out of the house right now. I just went in, hollering at him, and checked. He's all right now. And I looked up at him. He had a gunshot wound.
Okay, sir. We're going to get deputies out there to you, okay? All right.
Bye.
The authorities released another 911 call made by Kenny Rodens. Kenny had made the call after the massacres in which his little brother and cousins were killed.
911.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Kenny Roden, and there is somebody following me right now, chasing me.
For someone chasing you?
I do have, I fear for my life. I'm leaving the Speedway and headed toward Greenup, and somebody's chasing me.
Are you leaving the Speedway in South Shore?
South Shore and headed to Greenup?
On 23.
On 23. He's fucking flipping us off. That McLeod, right here by McLeod, right now. That's going through McLeod's red light.
You're by McLeod?
3 miles. Huh?
You're passing McLeod now?
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be Kenny Roden. He said he's fearing for his life. Chase you for about 8 to 10 miles?
Yeah. He's in front of us now. I don't know what he's doing, if he's give up or whatever, but I'll give you the license plate number, whatever. But he's trying to block us off.
He's trying to block you off? The other vehicle's going to be in
3
front
times at Speedway, and he tried to block us off on Tiger Bend, and we got back to the church and got away from him. And on 784.
8 to 10 miles. What kind of vehicle are you driving?
He's about 2 cars ahead of us now. We're getting ready to just turn around. He's going on toward Greenup.
Okay, y'all's turning around and he's going on towards Greenup?
Well, if he don't stop at this next turnaround spot up here, we're going to turn around. We're going by Citgo, I should say. I don't want to round him. I don't know who he is.
Okay. You said you're going back towards Speedway now?
Nah, I'm at Citgo right now.
Oh, you're at Citgo?
And I'm turning around headed back towards Speedway. He's going on up the road now.
Okay.
They probably seen me on the phone or whatever. I don't know. License plate number? We did get his license plate number. I don't know what his problem was. I don't know, but I know there's been a big hit that my little brother and a couple of my cousins just got shot a couple of days ago.
Okay.
It's all over the news.
Where was that at, sir?
That was in Pike County, Ohio. 8 people killed.
Okay.
And it basically told all roads to beware or whatever.
Okay. But he's not around you now? He's with other...
No, he is headed toward Greenup.
And what kind of tag? What was the tag again? Okay, do you want to speak to an officer, sir?
I don't know what to do. I've never had anybody do me that way before, is what I'm telling you. My name is Kenny Roden. There was more than one guy, more than one person in the vehicle.
There were several different males in the vehicle?
There was at least 2 that I know for a fact. I couldn't tell what the other one was.
Okay.
But the last time I seen them, they were passing Dig and Go and headed towards Greenup. And we're headed, we was going to Walmart where we were going.
You want me to have him wait at Speedway and talk to an officer or not?
No, they're over operating.
Okay, sir. The officer are en route now. Do you want to speak to one of them?
The danger's over, but I would like the vehicle to be investigated. Who the hell's in it?
Yeah.
They're chasing me, trying to cut me off, trying to make me stop.
Okay.
And every way that they can. That's all I'm asking.
Okay. Okay, sir. We gave it to our officers, and he's on his way looking for him now.
All right, thank you.
The police investigated the murders for 2.5 years before they arrested the Wagners and charged them with the murder of the 8 members of the Rodden family. The Wagners were another local family who had a business relationship with the Roddens as well as a personal one, since Edward, Jake Wagner, and Hannah Rodden had a 4-year-old daughter. The Attorney General Mike Doohan later stated that an obsession over the custody of that very daughter is what initiated the killings. The authorities even acquired evidence to prove the Wagner family had been covering up the murders they had committed. The investigation into the murders had brought up other findings as well. For example, investigators discovered marijuana operations at 3 of the crime scenes, which had led them to believe that the murders were drug-related. It was only in May 2017 when the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation would search a farm previously owned by the Wagner family, and just a month later the Attorney General managed to connect the Wagner family to the Rodden massacre. 4 members of the Wagner family were arrested, and from what I can see, it looks like they're still awaiting trial. 2018 is when they were caught, and they usually don't rush trials when it comes to murderers and stuff because they're not going anywhere. I appreciate you taking the time to check out this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Oh, cool fact, I guess I'll just fill you guys in on why not. I took a DNA test finally. It's kind of a random fact, I'm sorry. It's just been something on my mind. Took a DNA test, found out I have a sister I didn't know about. Never met my dad, didn't know his name, so she was from my dad's side. Man, I finally got to see a picture of the dude. Turns out he died in 2016 of cancer, and that's life, but seeing a picture, finding a new sister who happens to live 2 hours from me, what are the odds of that? My new sister I didn't know about, she lives like 2 hours away. So, I don't know why I'm telling you guys, I'm just hyped as shit, so, yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and, just remember, it's always scarier if it's true. Bad bye.